Hey fellas, my name is Darryl Axel. I'm from Udinus, also known as Udinus University in Kediri. I'm visual communication design degree and I'm in group called E101. I was born in 16 April in year 2000. Today I'm going to tell you my amazing experience. So, my amazing experience is started in year 2015. It was the day when I was graduated from my junior high school in Santa Maria Junior High School in Kediri. Well, my big sister is doing college in United States. So, me and my mother accompanied my big sister to United States. Let me tell you, it was a thrilling experience and the most exhausting thing I ever experienced. I have to transit in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai of course, and then I finally able to approach with New York City in United States. I was landed in John F. Kennedy International Airport. In there, I was greeted by my mother friends. His name is Uncle Ham. Uncle Ham has been working at Uber like about several years in the United States. It was thrilling, by the way. I see Brooklyn Bridge. I see many places that look resemblance to the movie I saw. Maybe Hollywood movie, I think. And then I arrived at home where my grandma's sister named Omarona lives. She's been lived in United States for several years, and seeing her home is very cozy and luxurious. Especially Philadelphia is the most amazing city in United States. It's like living in Surabaya or Yogyakarta in Indonesia. Let me tell you, in Philadelphia, it was amazing things. I see Chinatown, I see Indonesian store, I see landmark of Vietnam Wars, I see museum with a lot of paintings, I see a statue of Rocky Balboa, even I saw a fortress that inside of it is a jail for a famous mafia called Al Capone. You know, he's a famous mafia in United States. Then, next thing I knew is that I visited New York City. In New York City, I see WTC, also known as World Trade Center. It was famous due to terrorist attack in the events called 9/11. And I saw, and not just that, I saw something amusing. The landmark called Manhattan. In Manhattan and Times Square, by the way. It was amazing, full of crowds, many people cosplaying. I see billboard of movie and video games. I see the MRT crossing path. I see many pedestrians taking pictures, and I see billboard that look astonishing, especially how sometimes the billboard releasing trailers or even a movie that had from 2D animation turned into a 3D animation. Basically, like, you know, there's ads that the character suddenly who go turn into like a real life character, or even like turn into a 3D character and then doing animations. That's it. And the most notorious thing I see in New York City is that I visited the Statue of Liberty, the icon of American, of course, in New York City. Even I saw a replica of battleship, war, war vessels, even aircraft from jet fighter and World War II fighter. A replica of war machine used by United States during World War II and, of course, a Cold War like Vietnam War or Korean Wars. And the most famous thing I visit in United States is, you know, near Pentagon is Washington DC. In Washington DC, I see many historical things like Washington Monument. I see memorial of South Korea, not South Korean, but it's a memorial of Korean War, or that U.S. has fight, a memorial war or of Vietnam's, even World War II memorial, a place where United States doing a campaign in D-Day, and of course, the iconic of United States World War II memorial is that they were fighting in Pacific Theater against the Japan Empire. And then I visit a famous statue of American president. First is a statue of Abraham Lincoln. Second one is Thomas Jefferson, and the third one is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Actually, Franklin Delano Roosevelt is actually a memorial place, of course. And also I see a White House, you know, place where President of United States lives, where Obama lives, who's currently now Donald Trump lives. And the next thing after Washington DC, I visited Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a massive waterfall in the United States. It had amazing view, beautiful scenery, and a magical of nature gift. For example, there's a reflection of rainbow that appear or visible in the waterfall. Niagara is located near the border of US-Canada because Niagara is near to city called Toronto. Toronto is actually a city of Canada. So, if you want to visit, you need a visa of Canada. But I don't have a visa for Canada, so maybe one day I can visit it. Maybe one day or next year or several years. And that's all I experienced in my my life. I've been thinking about visiting another state, especially in Seattle, where I can visit a gravesite of Bruce Lee, the famous martial artist, a kung fu who called Jet Kuneto, and he's a famous actor. He's my favorite actor since I love playing in character like Liu Kang that was inspired by Bruce Lee. Even if after Seattle, I want to visit another area, another state, by the way. For example, California, Los Angeles, and of course, Las Vegas, Miami, even my sister currently home in Indiana. And that's all my story. This was a thrilling experience I ever experienced in 2015. And and that is what I've been what the amazing experience that I ever have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like and subscribe button. And I'm sorry if my delivery sometimes a little bit weird or anything. My name is Darryl Axel. This is my story, and I'll see you next time.